Hi guys, here we are at Golf Central with some Wilson Staff gear.
Wilson Staff, FG Tour F5. I think maybe the names of the clubs are getting a bit long.
Getting a bit effy too.
FFF. But in light of that long name, it's quite a small head.
It is. It really is.
So this is in the crossover class of Wilson Staff gear. So considered players is the FG Tour 100 blade.
Yep.
And also the FG Tour V6. That is the players category or the tour category.
Yep.
Then this is the crossover. So you got the F5, and then you've got the C300 or C200 irons.
Yep.
So they're considered the crossover.
Right.
So this is the forged version of in that crossover. So the other ones are cast.
Yep.
With flex face. This is completely forged. Has a stabilizing bar in the back. Speed, sole technology, and all that stuff. So
TM.
All that means is it's actually got a little bit of a cavity deep down. It's actually an undercut, and I might try to get a close-up of that so you can see it. Where there's that Wilson Staff badge, you can see that. Where there's the Wilson Staff badge, you can actually see an undercut. So it almost looks like it goes through to the sole. So
it's definitely there somewhere.
It's somewhere hidden there. But guys, made of the same material as the V6.
Yep.
So forged, feels great. Satin finish, which I think you like.
I really like it. And like I said, I prefer like a player's iron, so I like a smaller head. This is that's pretty. It is. It's just a nice small.
Somewhere in between.
Yeah, it doesn't look big, and I think the satin finish helps that. I think it's like a perspective thing on the eyes. Gloss seems to look a bit bigger.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's just again like the other Wilson clubs. They're just smart looking clubs, and yeah, the satin again, you can tell there's a bit of forgiveness and a bit of technology and stuff in the back, but it's not a super busy. It's got a bit of gold in there, silver. I mean, it's just a smart, nice looking club.
And I think that's the thing. Is when you go from a blade, no technology really, to then the V6, which has a bit of technology, tungsten, a little bit of weight low, then this has 35 grams in the stabilizing bar. You can just see it, and the head gets bigger with more offset, so it becomes more forgiving.
Yes.
So guys, get fit. We're going to have a little bit of a hit. Yeah, make sure you get fit. I mean, that's all I
get fit.
care about is getting fit. Because at the end of the day, standard might be close, but after you've been fit and you may have been using standard, you can potentially see a big difference.
Yes.
And you got to pick the clubs that are going to suit you in regards to strike, because as you can see in the FG Tour blade video, not that forgiving.
Yep.
But
it's a blade, and
that's what you get.
That's right.
So guys, we're going to have a little bit of a hit with this.
Yep.
We have hit it before, feels great, looks
Yep.
bloody good. So let's see what we're kind of getting down that way. All right, we're back, guys. We're just talking about Red Dog 2 while we hitting balls. But
And the mummy.
and
Anyway,
well, that's for another time. Tom
Cruise.
Cruise. F5, guys. Softy's having a hit now. I've had a hit. As you can see by the numbers, it comes out good. It goes as far as anything should. It definitely is more forgiving than the V6.
Yeah.
So the V6 is still very forgiving, but this you can tell straight away. I hit two balls and mishit one of them, and the ball speeds are the same, or very much the same. Distance is basically the same. So that stabilizing bar, maybe that's making a difference. But either way, the head size and the offset is such that I think even a better player can use it. I mean, most would probably go the V6.
Yeah.
It's probably just starting to creep that little bit big, but
Yeah, but again, it's not.
I like what Wilson Staff say. It's the crossover.
It is, yeah.
So a better player can still use it, but even somebody of a mid to even, I don't want to say high-ish handicapper, but maybe,
Maybe in the lower ones, yeah, possibly.
Exactly. So most people can hit their 8-iron down quite well. How'd you go, Softy?
I hit the first one a couple of grooves down, but still felt like it was getting out there. The second one I got out of the toe, but again, it's still going forward. So I think that's that's where they want to go with these clubs. It's that extra forgiveness for those off-centered strikes.
Yeah, without a doubt. It's still a good-looking head, but super forgiving.
I'm gonna hit one more.
And forged. So, guys, if you're in the market for, let's say you're a mid to high handicapper that wants a forged club, there's not that many of them around that are going to help out. So there's this. Strixon have got the 565. So there's a few of them out now as well, the JPX 900 forged. There's a few forged golf clubs that are helping out these days.
Yeah, I flushed that and it feels schmicko. So
they feel very good, and that's the thing. They're very, very, very soft forged. There, guys, go get fit. Have a hit of the Wilson Staff stuff.
Hit it.
Exactly. Hit it. Make sure you do. Test out everything else as well, not just these. But at the end of the day, guys, this Wilson Staff gear is pretty top gear. Kind of gets overlooked a little bit with some of the bigger brands.
It does, which is a shame because they're great clubs.
They're a price point, look good, feel good, perform just as well as anything else.
Anything else
Anything
being
else.
the key word there.
Exactly right.
Hey?
We can only tell you so much, guys. Go out and have a hit of them.
Of course.
Check them out. This is only a bit of guidelines, but yes, FG Tour F5 iron.
Lose the F's.
FFF.
Yeah, and then they'll start putting PHs in.
They will.
And you read it. Oh, PH. Oh, wait.
Oh, it's F.
Wait.
Oh, you got me again. Guys, thanks for checking out the video. Check out the other Wilson Staff gear that we got on the channel and the rest of the equipment reviews, and subscribe too.
Yep. Comment. Let us know what you think.
Exactly right. Cheers, guys. Thanks for all your support. We'll see you next time.